Special Smart Fry, and today this is the fourth part of Inside the Crosshair, subpart C, leading, engaging, moving targets. Now I will not go into the real in-depth technical way of doing it, because really some of it is invalid for this game because it doesn't have certain factors / mechanics that will require you to actually play it like a shooter or sniper. But the word is shooter. But basically you have to know how to engage moving targets, lead the moving targets, track your targets, firing snapshots at targets, time of flight, which in this game is TTK, time to kill, from what I see in simtex.com. And that's really the place where people need to go who want to know how to lead or engage moving targets. Which is another thing. I don't know why they want to put player speed movement on that site when they have so many technical information on the weapon. But anyway, with that being said, and push that to the side, you have to know the time of flight, which is time to kill. You have to know the muzzle velocity, suppressed and unsuppressed. Now, on my favorite weapon, my baby, the SR-61, which is the J-Tac M200 ISS intervention sniper rifle system, the muzzle velocity, unsuppressed, is 620 milliseconds. With a suppressor, it's 340. So that's a 280 millisecond decrease when you put on a suppressor on this weapon. So you have to take that into account as well. You have to take the recoil into account as well if you're not using a bipod and you're using a straight pull. And the spread increase and decrease. And your ADS when moving and when not moving. Really, not moving is 0. But when moving is 1.5. You have to take that into account. Now, we're not going to go into no in-depth or deep calculations. I will not do that. This video would go for an hour and a half if I do that. I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do it on the test range as I've always done, and then I will do a true battle on the battlefield, and you can really see how to engage moving targets. Even though I don't want to camp, and when I do this, I will not be camping. I will be moving around the map. So basically, leading is putting your crosshairs in front of the target. So basically, you can say, yeah, you're basically tracking them. And what tracking really is, requires the sniper to establish an aim point ahead of the target movement and maintain it as the weapon is fired. This requires the weapon and body position to be moved while following the target in fire. Now, trapping and ambushing is sort of the same thing. Tracking, I'm going to show you what tracking is. Hold on. This is what tracking is. You're tracking that movement. Now, let me do this on a faster moving target. This is tracking. Basically trying to get down the speed and the lead of your target. Boom. See that? Hit. Now, trapping and ambushing. One of my favorite ones, because I'm known for this, is you basically are tracking the movement of the target, and then you're going to put your crosshairs further ahead of the target in order to basically trap it and ambush it for the kill. Which is getting the movement down. So tracking and trapping go hand in hand, regardless. You can do one or the other, but for me, it goes hand in hand. Unless I do a quick snapshot. And I did that in one of my other videos where I basically just did a drag shot, sort of, which is I dragged my scope and just fired at him, like this. That's not a good way to kill a target. But it is a cool way to see him die. But anyway, back to trapping and ambushing. Now you really have to, when you, like, if you're really going to do some camping, sniping, you have to know, you have to really be patient. Which is why I don't never suggest camping unless it's necessary, or you're on a team that's communicating. But anyway, you won't see me fire until I really got the target movement down. And I say I got it down. Boom. That's trapping ambush. Miss. Hit. Hit. You're basically waiting for your target to come to that miss point of impact from your point of aim. Now, many people on the forums of this game and in the game will tell me this is not a simulator, and I totally agree, this is not a simulator. But in any game, you have to know how to lead your target. You have to know how to engage moving targets. Miss. Hit. Miss. Hit. Hit. Miss. Hit. Miss. Wait a minute, I can't see. Did I hit or miss? Miss. And also, this is technically not called zoom. It's called first focal plane, second focal plane. First focal plane, second focal plane. First, second, first. Miss. 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 Now I'm going to readjust, get the character movement down. Boom, hit. Miss. Boom, hit. Now, of course, that's the most easiest way, because I mean, you're going to sit right there and you're just going to engage. Yeah. Take this baby. Bolt action. I like to go right over here because this is the distance. This is the bad boy right here I like to use. My nice little position over here. Hit. 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 There's also a reason why I'm a 50 cal master. Hit. Nope. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Miss. That was a miss. Hit. 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 Trap, ambush. Miss. Hit. Now we're going into tracking. Oh, miss. Only reason why I'm using this is because this is a good 50 cal sniper rifle here. This is straight bolt action, not semi-auto, so you really have to take your time and aim. Miss. Miss. Hit. Hit. That's it for this video here. Remember what I said is go to Simtex.com. Simtex.com. Look up the sniper rifle that you want to use. Know the time to kill. Know the velocity. What else is there? The TTK, know the time to kill. Know the drop-off start and the drop-off end. Know the muzzle velocity with and without a suppressor. Know the bullet drop, which I believe most of them are 98.1 or 9.81. I'm not sure the number. I know this particular sniper rifle has very little bullet drop, and that's 6 milliseconds per second. I mean, yeah, 6 milliseconds, not per second, but 6 milliseconds. The reload time really doesn't play a factor unless you're engaging multiple targets. Then you have to know the reload time. And the recoil up. The recoil left and the recoil right. And the first shot multiplier. All those play a factor into engaging moving targets. Leading moving targets. And I am very good at hitting non-static targets. And that's because I spent a lot of time on Synthex.com. So I know just about almost every sniper rifle's profile. Only one I didn't know is the .338 Recon, and that was when I did the post patch. And even then, once I looked it up, because you can see in that video I missed a few shots, but once I looked it up, I never missed any more of my shots, none of my targets. So, thanks a lot. Thank you for watching. I will be doing the ACOG scope. I had to do leading before I did that. Until then, see you next time. Keep it real. Keep it one shot, one kill. Smart Cry out.